Hello, I'm Blackberry and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing a drawing of me and Pearl while also discussing that I actually finally understand her character. If you're willing to listen to me talk about it, please sit back, grab some berries, and enjoy. I wanted to add some Steven Universe music in the background, but copyright reasons, just in case this does blow up, I do want to make money off this video. Honestly, my first impression when I met Pearl in the show, metaphorically, obviously, is that she's very graceful, but an uptight bitch, if you understand what I'm saying. As much as I wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt, at the time I was young, so she was so, how do I say, it's like she was kind of full of herself, and I didn't like that for her character, which bothered me a lot. But when I finally grown up and see and understand her character, I can see how much depth that she has. I want to make this clear that I do not hate Pearl. I actually love her as a character now. Not my favorite, Amethyst is, obviously, but still, I don't hate her as much as I did when I was younger. And one of the main reasons why I didn't like her as a character is that one time she let Steven almost die when she was very emotional over Rose. She didn't save him. He literally had to crawl up there and stuff like that. The fact that she argued with Amethyst, making her feel worthless and stuff, that pissed me off a lot. Not understanding or even getting what she is saying when she says those hurtful things towards her. But as I mature and grow up, I mostly blame her actions on Rose. That does not mean that she cannot be held accountable for the stuff that she did. She should be. But at the end of the day, I blame fucking Rose Quartz. I do not like her, Rose, as a fucking character. She's an awful human being. It comes down to the situation with her faking pink diamond shattering, basically rose quartz. The way she swallowed fake gem shards, and then stabbed her, it's kinda, in a way, trigger warning for an ED. I would say it kinda gave Pearl an ED, not that they have to eat, but like metaphorically, she was very upset and wouldn't eat anything. And when we came into Steven Universe Future, she finally had the ability to eat after everything that happened. I can say that's the same thing for shapeshifting. She would never shapeshift in Steven Universe, but in Steven Universe Future, when she finally played Steven Tag, she had the ability to shapeshift. She couldn't do it because she had trauma due to Rose Quartz. Yes, at times she does have her very annoying attribute showing, even in Steven Universe Future, where she really didn't understand volleyball and where she was coming from, but when they finally fused together, she got some form of understanding of what happened before she was given to Rose Quartz, which throughout Steven Universe you could see her character really develop. She has not a big character development, unlike Amethyst and Peridot, but nonetheless she still does. Her development from being soft and weak and wanting to deprive on everyone else and wanting to be so dependent on everyone else to feel strong because that's how Rose Quartz made her feel. She finally had her own motive, her own strength to be able to stand on her own and be herself without having to depend on anyone else. When it comes down to her character, people tend to forget that she had this type of motive, this type of feeling, this type of dependency towards rose quartz, which is why she acted out that way. Again, I'm not saying that excuses her behavior. It does not in the slightest of bit. But at the end of the day, you have to acknowledge that she was rose quartz servant. She had to follow rose quartz to the end of the world. And even if she said, this is my only thing that I'm giving to you as Pink Diamond to do, did she really? I want to be like, yeah, she did only give her one thing, her last thing as Pink Diamond, and then she was free now. But was she actually really free? Not really, until Rose finally, well, vanished. She had to fight in a continuous war that was caused by Pink Diamond, Rose Quartz, whatever the fuck you want to call her, due to the fact that she didn't want to continue her colony because of the Earth, even though it's still her fault at the end of the day. Even then, she was so dependent on her that she was willing to give up her form to make sure that she did not matter, that Rose Quartz was the only one that mattered within the fight. She even told Kanye that during the song, like, you do it for her. Which makes me sad. And when she explained that, no, Rose Quartz made me feel like I was everything. Did she really? If you have a feeling where she made you feel like this matter, where she's the only one that mattered, did she really make you feel like like she was everything? Like you were everything? Or did she actually make you feel like you were worthless? I feel like they should have went more in depth within their relationship instead of giving us more of a surface level, because I don't really understand. Well, that's all I gotta say. Honestly, I like the way this came out. It does need a little bit more work. I should practice more online work, but I did do this on my phone, so what do you expect? If you liked the video, please like, subscribe, comment down below what you want to see, and have a lovely day full with dozens of berries.